What is going on, everybody? Welcome over here to the channel. Today we start episode 48 of the Montana Cattle Ranch series. So sit back, relax, smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget we are doing a giveaway, information in the description below. Let's get to it. So, well, it's harvest time and we have an abundant amount of cornfields to harvest. And I'm really going to waste no time here and kind of get right into this. This idea sounded great in my head. I'm just kind of hoping that it's not as complicated as I think it may be. Because, well, the logistics side of things. I'm kind of thinking, or I'm not exactly sure if we're going to be able to keep up with all our workers. We've got 5 combines to chase after and constantly try to empty out. So, I mean, all we can do is try. Some guys may have to wait at times. You know, it may be one of those deals. But we're going to do our best. We're going to get all these guys rolling. I should kind of space them out a little bit. But, hey, you only live once, right? And this is going to be a true test to seeing if we can actually do this to begin with. So, okay, all 3 of those are rolling. Now we got to jump over here, and we've got 2 other combines to get going. It would help if I actually clicked the right one. And it would help if my map didn't decide to move up on me so I could see what I was doing. What do you mean I don't? Okay. I was about to say it should work. And let's go over here and let's get this one rolling. Fire you up. Now, my guess is this one may not fill up that quick. Oh, no, 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 no. Hold up, hold up. That's not good. I can't believe I did that. Oh no, stop. Okay, shoo. I don't want a bunch of straw. Granted, I could plow it under, but I'd rather not have to deal with it at all. Although that's probably quite a bit of money I'm leaving on the ground, now that I'm thinking about it. Although, that would probably take a really long time to bale that up and pick it up. So let's disable this straw swath. Let's get him rolling. Okay, and then this guy. Did I disable? There we go. Okay, that's better. I did not want a bunch of corn stalks to have to bale up or be on the field. But like I said, I could have ended up just plowing it under, but it is what it is. Now the question is, who's going to fill up first? And it's probably going to be this combine. Yep, somebody's already at 80%. Yeah, I got a feeling this is going to be so hectic. We have like 450, no, I think we have close to 500 acres we're harvesting of nothing but corn, which is the craziest thing I've done on this game so far. I know there's another guy I've watched on YouTube, and he's doing like, I want to say 1,600 acres. I could be wrong, but I believe he's doing 1,600 acres. However, he's using Courseplay, and he's got that set up so nicely. I just need to be able to figure that out. Oh no, and I should have got the longer extension. Oh man, that's a bummer. I may actually have to take all these combines to the workshop and upgrade the spout a little more. I don't think I'm going to be able to empty on the go. that Geringhoff header, at least on this one and the other one, are, I think, too big. I could have probably went with the, I want to say it's a 15 meter header and not the 18 meter header. I think I'll be changing those out, at least at the end of the season. I guess the true test will be up at the new farm because they do have the shorter ones. And somebody else is full. And I don't know who it is. I think it is this one? Yeah, this is going to be the fun part too, trying to figure out which worker I have to run to. And we made it to this guy, and I immediately got to switch to the next one. But who is it? Okay, this one. Yeah, this is going to be a fun game. Trying to figure out who I got to head to, which way I got to go. And close your eyes. I'm cutting through the field. Barely cleared it. Yeah, I'm going to have to change that, or swap out these Geringhoff headers, at least on these two combines, for sure. At least it'll make my life a little easier. Are you stuck? No, you're still emptying. Okay. Let us go up here. Oh, the semi's in the way. That's nice. And somebody's already got another full tank. Oh my goodness. This is a madhouse. Alright, I should be out of your way there, buddy. Let us find who it is. Uh-oh. I probably should have emptied him on the go a little bit. I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna be able to empty him out. Wait a minute. I have an idea. We'll just back into position. I think this will work. Oh yeah, perfect. Cool. Alright, somebody else was full. Who was it? Was it you? I think it's you. So something I want to talk to you guys about. So I have been looking into different methods to editing videos, and I really want to get into them, and I really want to try them. But I think what I'm going to end up doing is start posting 3 days a week. But I'm going to try to put some more time and effort into actually editing the videos. Try to make them look better, be able to put more stuff into them. Because I'm currently doing 5 videos a week on top of my work schedule, which I work 4 on, 4 off, and I work 12s. So my time is, when I get my time off of work, I'm constantly grinding out, several videos to stay ahead of the game. So I think I am going to switch to 3 days a week, and then I'm going to try to take that time on those videos and really make them something special. Try to, really put a lot of effort and try to make them look really good. That's kind of my plan. So I hope you guys can understand that, and I hope you guys get enjoyment out of these videos here in the future, and I can actually make some really good quality stuff for you guys. But I just wanted to throw that out there, let you guys know what's up, especially for you guys that actually watch my videos all the time. I really appreciate you guys, and thank you for the support. It means a lot, like a whole lot. And we got another one getting ready to empty. Who else? I thought I seen another one said they were full. You're good. You. I figured this one was going to take a while to fill up. This field was not ours. I don't think it had any lime on it. I don't even think it had any nitrogen at all. So, like, the numbers are not going to be great for this. But I figured the yield would add up, and it would just add to our productions that we're planning on working on. Oh no, I had two more fill up. Yeah, this is a little crazy. I don't know how people actually do this, or if people actually do this, or I'm just insane. I could have split this up between 2 days, as far as in-game harvesting goes. But what I think I will do, this will be a multiple part video, just because there's so much going on. But what I would like to do is comment down below how many total leaders you think we're going to hit. Like, if I had to guess, and I'm just throwing a crazy number out there, I'm going to guess 2 million liters of corn we're going to be harvesting. That's just my guess. But comment down below what you guys think. Would love to hear your guys' opinion on that. Or hear your guys' guess. And we're almost to a full grain cart on this one already. And he's only made it around once, and this is technically his first pass down past the headland. This is crazy. Absolutely. This is insanity, honestly. There's so much to keep up with here. Alright, let's get this guy emptied. And then I think there's another one that's full. I'm probably going to be in his way, but he'll be okay. So that one's good. This one is not moving. Oh my goodness. What did I get myself into? And of course I've got to pull into the field for this one. Let's go ahead and grab... Someone else was full. And of course I got to park in the field for both of these, so now I'm going to have to move both both of these tractors and grain carts. And remember to do it before they run into them. Actually, while I'm doing that, I should switch over. Now, I think it was this one. Click that tractor, please. Oh, goodness. Alright, we'll do it this way then, since you don't want to cooperate. And he's still not empty. So I'm going to go ahead and empty this one. It's pretty much full. There's no point to even try to get some more in here. Okay, so he's doing down and backs this way. Not a big deal. Another thing, I want to kind of apologize for my grogginess on this episode. I'm just coming off of midnights, and yeah, I've been up since, it's 6:55 in the morning now. I woke up at about 4 o'clock yesterday. So, yeah, I'm a little tired, a little groggy. It was a long night at work. So I apologize for my grogginess, but I'm trying to keep up on episodes as much as I can. I had a feeling we'd have a collision at some point. You think you're out of their way, and of course you're not out of their way. AI just does not care. And we got another full grain cart. And it barely took any out of his hopper because we didn't have that much space. So I'm going to have to empty him again. But I think there's another one that's full. There is. I'm actually going to set a destination. And hopefully he will make it there without crashing into anybody. And we have another one. 2 more with full tanks. Oh my goodness. 3 more with full tanks. Yeah. I need to get courseplay. And I needed to learn how to set this up. I think that would actually fix our issue with trying to operate all these. I was in the middle of talking and ended up getting the hiccups. So I had to mute my mic for a minute. But I think I'm going to actually get on my test server. And are you kidding me? I thought I emptied this. I'm going to get on my test server and I'm actually going to get courseplay. And I'm going to actually take the time to learn it. Especially now, as much equipment as we're operating and as many fields as we're doing. Yeah, I'm gonna take the time and I'm gonna really learn it. Because it would help out tremendously. I think all this would pretty much be automated. At least according to some of the videos I've watched and how people are using it, I think this whole operation that I'm doing would be pretty much autonomous. So we're gonna take the time. It may not be. I actually may be able to try it out tomorrow, but I'm gonna give it a go. I think as big as these fields are, and as much moving around we have to do, I think it would help a ton. And I'm starting to think my estimate of 2 million is a little low. I think it's way low. I think it's going to be up towards 4.5, 5 million liters of corn by the time we're done, especially with all these fields. That's my guess. I'm going with 4.5 million liters by the time we're all said and done. You know, honestly, thinking about it, I may be close to 1 million liters already, and we're just now getting ready to finish our first field. And it's one of our smaller fields. I think my numbers are going to be even way off from 4.5 million. But we'll see. But, yeah. I'm already pretty much filled on this grain cart. I've had to empty a few times in the semis. Yeah. This is going to be a crazy, crazy number. Now, have any of you guys farmed more acres than this on Farming Sim? I'm curious. Am I still a small operation compared to some of you guys, or what? Honestly, I think this is pretty crazy as it is. I couldn't imagine doing more than this. Although I may try, honestly, and see how far we can actually push it and how big we can actually grow this operation. Especially once I learn how to use courseplay. I think it'll help out a ton. It'll be less work on us. We're going to set you up to drive on your own. Oh, look at that. Pretty much stopped right by a tractor. And I think I keep hitting the turn off button, which is kind of unfortunate. I want to leave these tractors running, and just so it's easier to get to them. Alright, I just left a tractor in the way and I don't remember where it was at. Oh, here we go. It was because he was done. So yeah, we are just now getting onto our second field over here. This is wild. What did I get myself into? You know what, we'll just start you going off this way. Just so you can clear this out of the way of a semi, and maybe I won't have to mess with you. Go ahead, take over for you. And empty this one out. Yeah. I'm in awe right now. I don't even know if I should have started this today. I should have probably got some sleep first before I got into this. But I wanted to get a jump start on videos for this next week, and was the Eager Beaver, but yeah. I keep having something weird happen. Every time I go to unload the auger wagon into the semi and I leave it running and I switch over to a different vehicle, it like shuts everything off. Shuts the tractor down and the auger wagon stops. So it's like it's making me have to sit there, which is very weird. I don't understand that at all. It's happened quite a few times. I don't think it's allowed me to empty one time in the semi without it shutting off the tractor. I could be wrong, but there's also a lot of stuff going on, and I don't think I'm hitting the turn off button, so I don't completely get that. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is getting a little frustrating. For some reason, all my tractors are turning off every time I switch to another tractor. I don't know why exactly it's doing that. Like, sometimes it'll stay on, but a lot of times the engine's off, and I never turned it off. So, I think my map's starting to get a little buggy. Um, in last episode, I was showing you guys when we got all our equipment. Our planter kept moving over here on the new farm. Like, I found it halfway out in the middle of the field. Like, and it was just sitting there, like, kind of vibrating but moving. And I don't know why it's doing that. And I don't know if there's a fix for it either. I kind of hope there's a way to fix it, but I have no idea. Well, we're definitely making some progress. Uh, I was able to get, I think, like three, three of our smaller fields done up there at the new farm, and then we've gotten this bigger field behind us done, and then the other fields on the opposite side of that tree line, we've got like one and a half done. So we're making progress. This is definitely taking a while, though. We're already exactly an hour into harvest, so we've still got some time before we're done. I'm guessing probably 2 more hours, maybe 3 more hours of harvesting, which is kind of crazy. But I'm gonna keep grinding out a few more fields and try to get it to where we can finish it next episode, and we will kind of, or we're gonna wait before we fill the production, so that way we got a total number on all the corn. But comment down below what your guys' guesses are. But I think that's where we're gonna call it on today's episode. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I hope you guys understand about the me changing it to 3 days. But hopefully it's a better viewing experience for you guys. But otherwise, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.